Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Pisces. Pisces, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages and guidance come through for my dearest Pisces for their highest and greatest good. All right, so we have the Emperor in reverse, Aries energy. Your person showing up as the Four of Cups and viewing you as the Page of Cups in reverse. All right, Pisces, what is going on here? What you're not seeing is the World in reverse. And we have Eight of Wands. Okay, so there's definitely unfinished business between you and this person. With the Emperor energy in reverse, I feel like someone has been quite stubborn, very my way or the highway type energy, maybe even somebody with a little bit of a temper. They may have also had you in a third party situation, or there's some sort of third party interference, okay? What that means is, it could be work that they were prioritizing. It could be that there was gossip or family, or they took bad advice. And for some of you, there may be travel or distance that's keeping you two apart, because the World and the Eight of Wands to me are both cards of distance, travel. But what you're not seeing is there's definitely unfinished business between you and this person, and you are going to be getting communication. But I'm not exactly sure when that is, because with the Four of Cups energy here, it feels like your person's quite closed off at the moment. Okay, so let's see. They might be angry or upset with something that you said or did. Of course, you might be really angry and upset with something that they've done if they were acting like that Emperor in reverse, or they put you in some sort of third party situation. You may work with this person and there might be quite a bit of gossip between the two of you, or, if you have mutual friends. Let's see. So we get the Devil energy. Ooh, yeah. So this person, they kind of have some toxic behavior patterns or bad habits. And I kind of feel like it could be a temper, or they're kind of quite controlling. Maybe they want you to do all the work, Pisces, or they want to be indulged. Again, they could have vices as well. And we see the Ten of Swords, and it looks like that's why there was an ending here. Okay, now it is also possible somebody, either you or this person, was dealing with a toxic ex and had a very painful ending, and they're not feeling quite ready to jump into another relationship. So that could definitely be the case. But for a lot of you, I feel there's been a really painful ending, possibly with a Capricorn or an Aries, but more so with somebody who is in a very distorted masculine energy. And it feels like your person, the Four of Cups, they're kind of closed off right now, Pisces, or not emotionally available. It could also be somebody here that doesn't want to make any sort of commitment, that they're enjoying dating, that they're enjoying, keeping their options open. But they are going to come back around. And with the Ace of Wands energy in reverse, they're worried about rejection. Or maybe if this person really rejected you, I want you to know that they spend a lot of time wondering about you. And they are planning on coming back around, but I'm kind of getting like some negative energy here, Pisces, with the Eight of Cups in reverse, that they still might have other options, okay, around them, or they might not I don't know if somebody thought about the fact that they were like on an app or still on the apps. I would just be careful. They're viewing you as the Page of Cups in reverse, so it feels like this person, Pisces, doesn't think that you'll accept their apology. Maybe they feel you owe them one, but I'm also getting that they're not so sure, there's some trust issues here. And we see the Strength card, that you're being strong, Leo energy, maybe you're getting a lot of attention. And they're also seeing you as kind of guarded and holding back, all right? With that Lion in front of her, it's like, yeah, you better come at me correct or else, right? And we see the Two of Wands. This person does want to move forward with you, but this Two of Wands, this very sort of bullfighting energy, is an ego energy. So this person does see you as maybe getting a lot of attention, and I feel they might be a little bit triggered by that, Pisces. I'm also seeing that this person realizes that you have choices, and that they may feel like you're being quite stubborn. Again, that doesn't necessarily mean that that's true. I kind of feel like they're projecting their ego onto you. So just be aware of that, okay? But they're like, oh, Pisces really is holding back. it's weird because I kind of feel like they don't like that, because I do feel this person most likely wants you to chase them. But more than that, I feel like there's a part of them that also likes to chase, right? And so they kind of like creating this drama, Pisces. So I want you to be very careful. The World in reverse is what you're not seeing. So I feel like there's definitely unfinished business here. This person is definitely an overthinker. And I got that too with the Four of Cups energy and the Eight of Cups in reverse, that this person does a lot of like wondering. They spend a lot of time overthinking things, which definitely leads to unhappiness. But I think that they're planning on kind of surprising you, probably just when you've decided to move on, or especially if they feel like anybody else is coming towards you. Yeah, big surprise. This person's going to come out of the woodwork. They might even show up. I feel it's going to be some major display of like love or affection or attraction. You know, they, like I said, they might surprise you. Just be aware of that, okay? They might, I just feel like, kind of show up out of nowhere. And I feel like this person's ego tells them they can just do whatever they want. They can show up whenever they want, and they'll win you back. So the Eight of Wands tells me that you're going to be getting a lot of communication. Now, maybe some of my Pisces, you want that with this person, but a lot of communication is coming in. The Death card in reverse, but you have to be careful because this is the shadow aspect of Scorpio energy, which can be secretive. It can also be manipulative energy, and I feel like this person definitely hasn't let you go. But I'm not loving this energy, to be honest, Pisces, because it feels like there's something a little unhealthy going on here. And the Seven of Pentacles, and Spirit's saying to watch and to wait. You know, it's very important that you water your own garden, take care of yourself, because I do feel that this has been kind of a draining connection. And with the Seven of Wands energy in reverse, it's about choosing your battles, but it's also about choosing what is and isn't good for you. And there's something here with the Three of Cups energy in reverse that I'm not loving. It kind of feels like this person doesn't want to let you go, but it also feels like they kind of don't want to let go of other options as well. And, you know, for a lot of us, that probably just doesn't work, right? So let's see, clear messages and guidance for my Pisces regarding this person, regarding this situation. I feel like you've got somebody here with like such a strong ego. All right, so this person definitely hides their feelings. And I also feel that they have a tendency to be two-faced here, Pisces, okay? And we see the Mirror, okay? So it's time for some introspection. You and this person may mirror each other in certain ways. And we see Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Okay, so I do feel like this person, I mean, like that, you know, you do make this person happy, and they have made you happy in the past. But I kind of feel with the Seven of Pentacles, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of fertile ground here, Pisces. I do think that they're coming back around, but I feel like Spirit's telling you with this Paradise card, just be very careful, be very cautious, prioritize your happiness. And yeah, there's some sort of third party energy, and I don't think it's gone. Like, they may come in and tell you that they've gotten rid of other options or they're no longer with somebody, but I feel there's still that third party interference. I also feel this person, when they do come back around, Pisces, they're going to be focused much more on like hooking up and on the physical, but we get the energy of temptation. And I kind of just still feel there's something that's not particularly healthy about this connection, okay? So just heads up there, okay? So we see perseverance. Obstacles are blessed opportunities of growth. Both partners have the desire and the will to overcome. Okay, so I could be, you know, picking up on your history. It feels like there's been a troubled past here between the two of you. A lot of back and forth, off and on. There's been some game playing. So Spirit's saying, look, if you really want this connection and you feel like you are, you know, you two can be on the same page, there may be potential to overcome your difficulties. But I also feel like it's really about, okay, what is the line between being determined versus being stubborn and holding on to something that no longer is healthy for us? Okay, so it's like both people have to be putting in the work. There needs to be transparency. Okay, get out of your head and into your heart. This is the truth. So a great message all around, but I also feel like you have somebody who spends a lot of time in their head, Pisces. And, you know, as psychic as my Pisces are out there, you cannot be reading someone's mind all the time. And yeah, Spirit's saying, you know what, take a time out, clear your energy. You will get clarity on whether or not this is a connection that's worth putting more energy and time into. New patterns, do things differently in order to bring health and vitality into your love life. So for some of you, this is absolutely moving in a new direction with somebody different. Because again, I feel like there's a lot of off and on here, Pisces. And it's just time to, it's time to move forward in a new direction with somebody new. But for others of you, it may be like if, there are some unhealthy patterns here that absolutely need to come to an end if you want to work on this connection. Again, each of your stories and histories with this person are different. So just take that into consideration, right? But I still feel like this person's coming back around and they haven't shut down their other options, or, there's still that interference in this connection, or they're still prioritizing the physical, not taking time to get to know you or like spend quality time with you. So I want you to be very careful there, okay? What they'd like to say to you is, I left you before you could leave me. I was kind of getting that. They may have kept their options open, or maybe they purposely try to make you feel jealous, because there may be a part of them, Pisces, that's really feeling like you're out of their league, or that you get a lot of attention. I'm so attracted to you and you inspire me, okay? So again, they're probably going to come in with quite a bit of flattery, but I'm in a committed relationship. See, I think this person still has a third party, and I want you to be careful with that, okay? Because it's like we see with the Four of Cups energy that they're not completely available. So big red flags here, Pisces, in this reading. And I hate to give you such a negative reading, but somebody out here really needs to hear this. It may be time for something new. And I hear, you can do this, you can do this. All right, let's see what advice Spirit has for my Pisces. In alignment. Everything is aligning perfectly in your life. What didn't make sense in the past will now start to fall into place. Yeah, beautiful. So I feel like my Pisces, things are coming into alignment for you. I kind of feel there's something about this connection that doesn't really make sense, or didn't really make sense, but you're going to see why things unfolded, or, are unfolding the way that they do. And, live outside the box. Don't be afraid to live your life outside the norm. That's where the magic happens, and that's where I feel like Spirit's saying it's time to do things differently to bring health and vitality into your love life. And we see completion here. So I do feel this has been a very difficult relationship, difficult cycle in love, but I feel very strongly the message is it's time to do things differently now. All right, Pisces, I'm sending you so much love and light. If these messages resonate, don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light. Take care.